Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome, I would say, to the shop, but I am not in the shop today. I am on vacation with my family, doing a little spring break thing. We were on our way home and we stopped by Augusta, Georgia at the Hilton Gardens for the Southeast Pen Gathering. This is an incredible event that happens once a year. And this is my first time attending this one. It was kind of a surprise that I got to go. I wasn't expecting to be here, but this is actually pretty incredible. What I want to do, it's 7 in the morning, so it's a little dark right now. I apologize for the lighting. Everything hasn't come on yet. All of the vendors are not here yet. They will be shortly. It actually starts in about an hour. And what I'll do is I'm going to talk with each vendor and make sure that they're okay with me telling a little bit about their booth and then the stuff they offer. There's some incredible stuff here. If you are a pen turner, you have got to attend. I only know about this one and the one up in Belpre, Ohio that I went to a couple of years ago. I'm going to try to hit that one this year as well. If you're a pen turner, this is the place for you because they have everything. The blank manufacturers are here. The companies that produce the molds. It's insane what you're going to find here. And there's a couple of things that I really think you guys are going to like. And I do believe I've secured permission from the gentleman who owns the company to show it to you. And I'm hoping I can. First thing I'm going to do is run across the way and see if the Playroom is open. They've got a Playroom set up here. Let me flip around and show you what the auditorium looks like. I'm not sure how many people are going to be here today, but we've got an auditorium set up. We're going to start having some demonstrations. There's going to be kitless pens. There's going to be stuff on pressure, setting up pressure pots, all types of demos today. And once again, I do apologize for the lights. I'm not sure where they are, but just show you a little bit around. There's really not much over there. This is the raffle box. There's going to be a huge raffle going on. These are some of the raffle prizes that'll be raffled off during the day. We've got, this is one of the jigs I use for putting my blanks together. We've got some Royal Palm resin back there. Look at the blanks. We got boxes and boxes of blanks. Got a Beal buffing system. This is just incredible, the amount of stuff they're going to be giving away all throughout the day. Got some great tools back there by Woodpecker's Landing. Got a lot of Miles Craft stuff. Look at the Colt drill bits. These are going to be incredible. Run over here. Got the lathe set up front for the demos. First demo of the day is going to be kitless pens. We've got a CBN wheel that's going to be given away. Some easy wood tools. It's the small set, which is great for pen turning. I forget the CBN wheel. I don't see a grit on that. Oh, there it is, 350 grit. Ooh, that'd be a nice one. I got a 200. Wouldn't mind having a 300. Woodpecker's Landing has provided some carbide tools. We got a vacuum chamber. This is a custom vacuum chamber, and it was built, and I don't know how, you can't really see it, but it's got the Southeast Pen Gathering right there logo on it. That's going to be really cool. It's a heavy gauge plastic. Comes with a vacuum pump, and this is the big one that they call this. Well, we got a bottle stopper kit up here, which comes with bottle stoppers. Look at that, and all types of blanks. But this is the big giveaway for the day: a Nova Comet 2. So you can see they got some pretty choice prizes. Any one of these prizes would be incredible to have. Let's walk over and see if the Playroom is open, and hopefully some of the vendors will start getting here, and I can start showing you around some of the wares that are for sale here at the gathering. This is the Playroom, guys. They've got it set up. You can come in here. There's training going on in here, or you can just come in, basically teach something, learn something. If you buy something over at the show, you can bring it in here and turn it. Check this out. Look at the lathes. They got a dedicated buffing lathe. They got lathes set up where guys are going to be here turning. It's still a little early in the morning. They're going to be doing some casting demos over here. Check this out. Look at the pressure pots.
Show everybody what's going on.
Over this way, that is Jim Hines right there. He's in the process of doing a bespoke turning class. I don't want to do too much in here right now because I don't want to really interrupt him, because those gentlemen, Jim actually does the classes and they actually paid to be in that class, so I don't want to disrupt their time. But this is awesome. I was hanging out in here last night. I got in yesterday about 3:30, and there were guys in here till late last night. Guys that I've known for a while. This is not a YouTube thing. I'm the only guy who does YouTube here. But these guys are all dedicated pen turners, and you've got the vendors in here demonstrating their equipment. You want to check out my tool? Here, check this out. Pick up the tool and turn this blank. I had hands-on last night. I got tips that I picked up from these guys. This is insane. And Jim Hines, you guys are going to be seeing this pretty soon. He's got a new tenon tool. and it's easy setup, quick setup, uses a carbide cutter, and cuts a perfect tenon every single time. Unfortunately, he got here yesterday. I got here about 3:30. He was completely sold out of these things. That's how insanely popular they're going to be. It takes seconds to cut a perfect tenon for your bespoke pins. Even if you're not a bespoke pin turner and you want to do a tenon on a standard pin, these things are incredible. They'll work on wood, they'll work on carbide. So I went ahead and ordered one. When it comes in, you guys are going to see it in the video. It's insane. I'm going to head back over and see if I can secure some permissions to show some of the vendors' tables and show you guys, to give you just a little taste of what's here. I'm telling you, if you're a pin turner, you've got to find a way to come to one of these shows. They are insane, and it's all about you. It's incredible. You guys have all heard me talk about Bennie, Watkins, and Julle McNeill. They are here at the show. Let me show you their table and some of the stuff they have. Be sure to check out Woodpecker's Landing if you're interested in any of this, because they do sell all of this online. Just take a look at some of the wood they have. Look at this, the Julle cactus. Look at these burls. Is that not incredible? Just take a look at that. Bennie's also been doing a lot of casting. He's got some beautiful blanks here. Look at some of these blanks. I'm not sure what he's got in these blanks, but they are amazing. They've got bottle stopper blanks. Just work our way around the table. I want to slow down a little bit so you can see some of these. Take a look back there at those burls. Right there, Cocobolo. These blanks on the end, these are by Tony Jarvis. Bennie just has them here because Tony couldn't make it. Now, if you're into larger pieces of wood, take a look at this. Got a piece of Padoot. That'd make a great little bowl or a platter. That's a piece of Purple Heart. Whoops, I don't want to break anything here. Look at this. Now, wouldn't that make a nice little turn? Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see some of the larger pieces. This is Tim McKenzie's table, diamond cast. Take a look at this. These are really neat. Let's put this over here by the sun. I hope you guys can see the sparkle in that light. These things are amazing. McKenziePenworks.com is where you can buy everything, or you can go to diamondcast.com. But that's more for people that are selling pins made with some of Tim's materials. Take a look at this one. I bought some of these blanks. I can't wait to turn them. He's got them in blue. He's got them in pink. Look at this purple one. It's insane. Now the diamond dust in it will not hurt your tools. Look at these. These are half-inch. These are great if you're doing bespoke pins. These are a great starting point for say the section. So you could use like this one for the section, and you could use the larger one for the body and the cap of the pin. Here's some mixed colors over here. Take a look at these. Let's take a peek at this gray one back here. I wish the sun was shining through these windows, because the darkness in this room, it's just not enough light, is not doing these things justice. These are some blanks by Jason Burr. Jason's can be found on the internet at royalpalmresins.com. I'll put his information in the comments below. I'd like to show you some pins. These are Ken Frisbee's pins. And Ken is like the king of my micarta. Check this out. This is burlap. It's got some of the Julle cactus with resin. Look at these. These are really cool. Is this burlap as well, or denim?
That's denim.
This is denim. I'm sitting here talking to Ken's wife, so I got all the inside scoop on these pins. Here we go. Beautiful. We've got a finished pin. Isn't that incredible?
Let me show you some of the other blanks he's got here. This is plywood that has been dyed. That is amazing. Let me show you some of Ken's pens he's got here. I've got Ken's card right here. I will put the information below. He can be found at kenspens.com. Next up, I want to show you some pens by Kenneth Wines. Look at these. Are these incredible? He laser cuts all of these. He gave me one of these to try. I'll be doing that in a video when I get a little bit of time, or actually a lot of time, because that's going to take some time. That's beautiful. So take a look at that one. Aren't these incredible? These pens are just absolutely insane. And right over here, take a look at this. Some of Kenneth's blanks.
Year or so. You turn that from an arrow into a canoe paddle. Oh, really? And I reckon I could get.
Look at the soccer one. This is incredible. My daughter would go crazy for that. These are absolutely amazing.
I'll send you a reminder.
Kenneth designs and cuts all of these himself, and he actually, most of them will come to you pre-assembled. So all you got to do is glue your tube in and turn it down just a little bit and finish it. You can find Kenneth at Wooden Oddities on Etsy. That's where he sells his blanks. I'd like to introduce you to some of Steve Kondo, the ultimate man of leisure pens. Take a look at these blanks.
I put like a rubber tube right now.
Steve is the fellow that has been sort of tutoring me on how to build the Jissy blank. And here are some of Steve's. There aren't many left. His blanks are extremely popular and they sell extremely fast. I've got one of Steve's cards here, and I will put the contact information in the comments below. Here's some hybrid blanks that he's been making. These are amazing. He's got a jawbone blank back there. A couple of his pens. A few bottle stopper blanks. Look at these. He's been experimenting with resins. Isn't that incredible? That's a really nice red, white, and blue. That'd make a great patriotic blank for like a pin for the troops. And he's also been experimenting with some of these pen stands. I've got Michael Broberg's table here. Michael owns Ohio Penworks. Let me get you down a little closer here so you can take a look at some of his blanks. Isn't that beautiful? Take a look at some of these. These are all the different kits that these particular blanks go on. Michael, do you sell online, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have an Etsy shop.
Excellent. We can find Michael on Etsy at Ohio Penworks. Just Ohio Penworks?
Ohio Penworks.
At Ohio Penworks. I'll put that in the comments below. Take a look at these blanks. I know you guys are going to see something here that you need. So please jump over and support these people. They are here to support us and give us incredible, unique blanks to work with. Give you a quick shot of his sign from the gathering. Got a few more pins back here in the back. Next up, I've got Harry Matthew. He doesn't have a whole lot with him today because most of it is sold out, but he is known for making these watch part blanks. Harry, what's the best place if someone wanted to contact you? Just look you up on Facebook?
On Facebook, yes.
Okay. You can look him up at Harry Matthew on Facebook. And I'll put a spelling of his name and the information about that. I'll put a link to his channel in the comments below. Here's some very unique blanks from Kalya Cooper. This is Clary Walnut and Dried Flowers. Take a look at some of these pens. You can find these blanks at thecraftycooper.com, or you can look up The Crafty Cooper on Instagram or Facebook. These blanks are from Coy Pfleger at Trails Woodworking. Now, Coy sells primarily on the Facebook page Blank Sales and Woodworking Auctions, and a second Facebook page, Pin Turning. It's just the page is just called Pin Turning. I've got his card, so I'll put his contact information in the comments below. But let me show you some of these hybrids he's got here. These are incredible. If you see something that you like, please give Coy, just shoot him an email or check out one of those pages for some of his blanks. And he's got a few over here. These are, let me show you his signage there. Trails Woodworking. Check out these blanks. Are those colors incredible? Check out Cocoon Blanks. They're out of Arizona. This is Jim Godoy and Leon Klepin, and these guys make some incredible blanks. Look at these. This is just insane. I've got their cards. I'll be sure to get the contact information in the comments below, but you can find them at www.cocoonblanks.com. Look at some of these pens they've got here. These are just insane. Look at this. They're even making the inserts for your phone cases. Is that incredible or what? You need to check these guys out. Now, are you guys making the insert to sign the inserts or the whole phone case?
Both.
Okay. I want to make sure people know that, because that's something that very unique that you don't see very often.
Absolutely. Only took me 8 months to figure out how to do it.
Only 8 months.
Only.
What else are you going to do in 8 months, right?
Right. Nothing else to do.
Be sure to check out Cocoon Blanks. You've all heard me talk about Jason Rose. Jason is what I'm going to call semi-famous for all of his memorial blanks. He's got the Vietnam blanks, World War II blanks, Korean War blanks. These things are incredible. You've seen me turn them on my channel. Jason sells them through ClassicNib.com. Niels and Debbie Mathiasen can get those for you. These are some of his newer additions. Take a look at these for the fisherman in your life. That is wrapped with, I have to assume, Jason's not here to ask, that it's a fishing line. There's needle and thread. These are incredible. Look at these fun blanks. I can't imagine what that looks like when you turn it. He's been busy for a while making these in his shop. He's been showing lots of images of them over on Facebook. He's got some incredible stuff. He's also got some pin stands. Now, he doesn't make these, someone else does, but Jason has been showing them for them. This is one of his newer blanks. This is a Titanic blank, and there's actually, I do believe that is a little piece of wood from the Titanic. The whole story we can get from Jason later. These blanks are insane. Anything you want to do with, here we go, here it is, the White Star line. It says, congratulations, you are now the owner of the RMS Titanic pin blank. Embedded in the blank are pieces of wood reclaimed by Mr. William J. Parker while searching for survivors aboard the cable ship mina and coal that was recovered from the wreckage in the year 2000. That's incredible. I'm trying to get rid of that glare. Lots of history here. If you want anything to do with a military blank and honoring the military, Jason is the guy to talk to. Here's some of the blanks actually turned into pins. Aren't they beautiful? He's been experimenting with a few hybrids as well as just some straight up light mixtures. Check this one out. That's a monster. That'd be a great tool handle for like an ice cream scoop or something like that. This is Jonathan Blair's table. He's with Woodsong Creations. You can find Jonathan at www.woodsongcreations.com is his webpage, or you can find him over on Facebook at Woodsong Creations. And these are some incredible hybrids and aluminite mixture blanks that he does. Just check out the colors in these.
Keep playing, buy this stuff. You gotta polish it up, and you gotta
Look at this. Is that insane? That would make an incredible tool handle. Ice cream scoop, pizza cutter. He's got some gorgeous bottle stoppers. Look at this one.
Thank you.
All these bottle stopper blanks, they're incredible. Take a look at this honeycomb. Jonathan's also selling these pin stands. These are really nice. They are collapsible. So if you do shows, you can take these. They don't take up much room. You can put them together in a matter of minutes and display your pins. They're all laser cut. They're going to fit really nice. Check out some of these larger blanks. Now, he doesn't make these, but he does offer them for sale. He's got pin cases. Got some pin kits here, bullet keychain kits, and antler. This can all be found. Oh, one last thing. We got some Fort Bragg barrack blanks. These are incredible. And we got Air Force Hangar 1 blanks. I'm at Bob Marquis's table. Bob owns T-Shadow Company Incorporated. He's got a large number of blanks. Take a look at this one. If you happen to be a Mason, that is incredible.
This one's an exclusive.
We've got, okay, tell me about this, Bob.
That is a past master's logo.
Okay.
So if you served as a master of a lodge, that will mean something to you.
Okay. I know I've got a lot of guys out there who are in the Shriners. Let's take a look at Bob's ring here. There we go.
So the sonic tie is strong.
These are turn between center bushings made by Tim Geist. This is the blank cutting jig. You guys see me use this in a lot of my videos for cutting my blanks. These are incredible. This, I'm assuming, is a vise for your drill press. Okay. As we move down the line, what these are is you put your micro mesh pads in there, and you can pull them out one at a time and put them back in there to keep them in proper order. What have we got here? These are
A nylon mesh.
These are nylon mesh. These expand, and you can slide tubes into them, and you can actually cast them onto tubes. Got lots of different tools here. This is a, what is this? This is a
That is a dapping block.
Okay.
A wooden dapping block. Very low cost.
Yes.
For the guy just getting into watch parts or steampunk blanks.
Okay.
Don't have to spend $50 on a dapping block. You can spend $15. And,
Okay.
you know, if you really like it, then you know after a while you can go buy the good one.
Okay.
That'll get you started cheap.
Now these are for
Those
the
are an
lasers.
upgrade for the laser rotary jig.
If you happen to have the laser rotary jig, these are upgrades, and they allow you to. This allows you to rotate the blank, correct?
Right. If you watch the video here,
Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon me.
hopefully. See how it moves the rotary motion into.
That's incredible.
Yep.
If you guys are interested in making custom blanks where you might be doing watch parts or anything to a blank, that's what this is for. It holds the blank steady, and of course this is adjustable so you can use any size blank you want, and it holds your blank steady so that you can get the parts glued to the blank. And one of the things that T-Shadow is famous for is the magic skew. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but they're weighted. It's got a really nice feel in your hand. It is a six-sided skew. And the angles on that, I believe, are at like 33 degrees. 30 degrees, thank you. And what this is for, you've heard me talk about using a tool like this while turning. And I always tell you, you want to have it up. There we go. I'm going to have it demonstrated by the master. You want to have it on the edge. What this gives you is a minimal cutting edge from your tool to your blank, less chance of catch, and it's going to be more skew-like. You're going to get an incredible cut. I don't personally own one of these, but I have talked to a lot of the guys here who have them, and they absolutely love them for turning their blanks.
15-20 minutes and then go.
All American made, too.
That is 100% American made, and I'm assuming these are bar stock
Those are the
replacements?
individual bars.
Okay, these are the individual bars. They're removable from the. Yeah, here we go. Now we've got them down here. You've got this is the one that takes the detail cutter. You've got your square cutter. There's a round bar cutter, and basically.
Yep, and then the magical skew.
Okay, and this is the skew handle. A couple of hex screws there, and you can pop that right out and replace it with one of the others.
Or long.
Oh, there we go. Also got a long handle. Now, these are anti-slip washers. Okay. And they keep your work from getting too tight on against your lathe as well, don't they?
Right. And those stay on the lathe. They've got retaining ring in them, so when you take the bites or the chuck off, it stays put.
Okay.
It's always going to be there.
Okay. And of course, he was a Mercury Adhesives salesperson or distributor. So if you need any of this, please get in touch with Bob over at T-Shadow Company Incorporated. I'll put the information for contacting him in the comments below. Right now, I'm at the Classic Nib table. I love these guys. Niels and Debbie are great people. These are some Tony Ransfield blanks. They've got all types. This is deer antler with some, I think that's Alumalite. Those were done by Bennie Ray Watkins. They've got all types of Abernet inks. This is for cleaning your pens. They've got the 8-inch blanks for bespoke turning. All types of blanks. These are some of a lot of these blanks are made by people in the community, and they sell them for them. I want you guys to know, I was here yesterday, and this is absolutely nothing compared to what they had yesterday. They have been truly picked over. They have all types of pen blanks. Check these out. I had to move down to the other end of the table, but you can see one of my favorites is their Elegant Monarch. Uh-oh, this is not good. I've got trouble.
You have no idea
Mind
what
if I
true
slide
trouble
in there and take a peek at those?
No.
These are, now what we've got here, this is examples. What they're doing is showing the pin kits. Like there's the Elegant Monarch. You can see they've got it with the cross as well as with the concentric circles. This is incredible. You guys need to go online and check out the Classic Nib and make sure to tell them I sent you. I'm here at local Woodworks table. They sell a lot of blanks,
I was doing nothing.
as well as mica powders, dyes. Got some boxes here. These are pin boxes. These are actually really incredible. They've got some great hinging systems on them. If you're interested in getting in touch with these guys, you can get in touch with them at www.localwoodworks.com. But one of the specialty items they have are these lathe tools. They have a quick change collet. I'm not going to take this apart. I'm one-handed right now, but it was designed at the University of Johannesburg, and it gives you equal pressure both at the front of the collet and the back of the collet to hold your tool post in place. Now, let me show you something about the tool post. These cutters were designed for use by woodworkers, and they have an 8-degree bevel on them. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow your tool to stay sharper longer. It's designed specifically for cutting wood, and it's going to give you less opportunity for catch, and because you have less tools sticking out at the end. This is one they're really proud of. This is called the W cutter, and a lot of people, I've heard quite a bit about this today. It gives you a nice cutting edge. If you're into casting, you need to go out to ptownsubby.com. This is Tina and Fred Listen, and they specialize in all types of molds. Fred designs most of these. They're also an Alumalite distributor, as well as liquid diamond. They've got the liquid dyes, so you can dye your Alumalite.
They sell the stoner. We've got the, this is the one for the polyurethane molds, and this is the one for the silicone molds. Pardon me, folks, I'm going to sneak around you here. They also sell, these are the 3D printed, where you can fill in with colored resin to make your blanks. Got a really nice line of blanks. Pretty much everything you need for casting, Fred and Tina can hook you up. They've got a nice line of abalone blanks. Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? Tony Ransfield, they sell her. I'm sorry, I take that back. These are Tina Wissen's blanks, not Tony Ransfield's. She makes these polymer clay blanks. And back here, she's been working on making some of her own blanks at the show. I'm currently at Chad Schimmel's table. He owns Turner's Warehouse. Chad sells all types of pen kits, blanks, lots of turning supplies. Take a look at some of these. These are really neat. This is aluminum honeycomb, and I believe that's Alumilite, right, Chad? It is. Okay. You make those yourself, or are they made for you by one of our artists out here?
Those I actually make.
Okay,
yeah, everything
fantastic.
Here today I made, but we do carry a lot of other.
I bought one of these today. This is called a Shakespeare pen kit. These you said are out of the United Kingdom. They're English.
Yep, they're from the UK.
They're from the UK. They are incredible. Hang on, he's got one here for me to take a look at.
One.
Take a look at that. Isn't that a cool pen kit? I bought one of these. Oh, thank you. And he also has the roller ball. This one's fountain pen, but he's got the roller ball. There we go. I'm going to let you take that back. Funny, look at these watch part blanks. Aren't these incredible? These are Mercury Adhesives distributors, so if you need Mercury, Chad has it. And I believe, Chad, are you also, are we talking a separation table, or is this also?
Here, yeah.
Okay.
So Easy Wood as well.
Chad is an Easy Wood distributor. Now, I love Easy Wood tools. And this is something new that I started learning about this year. They're telling me it's been around for a while. This is Zona. It's a polishing paper. A lot of people are using this in place of micro mesh, and I've watched it about 6 times this weekend, and it puts an incredible polish on your blanks. I'm really excited about this paper. This is Brian Blum's table, and Brian owns Caster's Choice. You can find him on Facebook or Instagram. Just search for Caster's Choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this.
He has about every color you can imagine.
But I sent these to my mom, so I didn't.
He's also got some of these Christchurch College Great Hall blanks. So those of you who are Harry Potter fans will remember that that is where the Sorting Hat was used, and Harry got put into Gryffindor. These, I'm not 100% sure. I believe these are 3D printed and then filled. And he's also selling the 8.5 inch bespoke blanks if you need those. We'll get you one last shot of the table. I'm going to put Brian's contact information in the comments below. But if you need any Caster's Choice mica powders, give him a call and he will be happy to hook you up. I'm standing here at Michael Hardin's table, Hardin. He runs StadiumPenBlanks.com. And take a look at some of the names on these boxes. Wrigley Field, Notre Dame, Kentucky Memorial. These are all blanks from old stadiums, and he has certificates of authenticity with these. If you go to, I want to say this right, please, it's Pen Blanks,
StadiumPenBlanks.com.
Okay, that is StadiumPenBlanks.com. You will find all of his offerings. You get a blank and you get a certificate of authenticity. He has a little over 40 different stadiums here. And to let you know that by the end of April, he should have another 40. So be sure to check back at his website, because you guys are going to love these. I mean, check it out. Fenway Park, Lambeau Field. Who's not familiar with these stadiums? I'm standing here at Braxton Frankenberry's booth, and these are some of the blanks that he makes. I want to show you this one specifically. This is a new one he's doing. It's the Autism Awareness Blank, and he's using pigments that are exclusive to his company. And I've got his card here. I'm going to put a link to Braxton's website or Facebook or whatever he's using to sell his blanks. I've got his card here. I'll get that in the comments below so that you guys can go in and check them out. These are his exclusive pigments. You can learn more about these at his site.